TS here again, back in the red light room. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe button, get it out here. And yeah, this one's gonna be about Matt Hancock, switching it up a bit, baby. But yeah, this guy here, I tell you, he wasn't practicing what he was preaching, was it? And it just goes to show you can't keep looking outside of yourself. This guy's supposed to be the health secretary of England, and he wasn't really practicing what he was preaching, telling people to social distance, and he got caught in a little jiffy with his aide, and it just goes to show you a lot of these people that we're looking at for advice in terms of being in positions of power are basically a walking contradiction, and they're not a walking connection, because trust me, when you go on a journey within, you become a walking connection because you realize who you truly are. What you truly are is not a person that should be looking outside of themselves for power and advice, but looking within themselves for power and advice, because a lot of us have been programmed to literally listen to everybody else except for ourselves. And this is why we got so many people tapping into Kiss Mirage, that thing that might be around your head top, like them Ninja Turtles, them, them ones there. Just me, just showing a two eye. Yo, listen, trust me, when you really tap into consciousness and start going on the journey within, you realize that, trust me, you really got to follow that inner voice that's guiding you, that gut feeling that's guiding you to that pathway to the light, baby. Because a lot of people, they're following other people, and guess where they're going down? A dark path. It's not a joke, Eddie. And this is why so many people are tapping into Kiss Me Rasha, because we've been programmed as a society to follow massa instead of following our own inner guidance, our internal guidance. And this is why we've got so many issues out there. And trust me, me going on the journey within, and so many other people on the same journey as me. When you go on a journey within, there's pros and cons. Like, obviously, I'll go on the cons first. The cons of going on I won't even say it's a con, but it's all perception, baby. One of them ones there. But yeah, the cons can be that it can be a lonely path if you're not surrounded by people that are on the same journey, because everybody's got a different journey, and so many people are linked to the mainstream way of living, of looking, being so separate from themselves, that they don't realize that there's the universe within here. Everyone's looking at Matt Hancock for guidance, not realizing that he was born a sovereign being, he was born a free spirit. But a lot of us have lost that free spirit by just literally just looking outside of ourselves all day long, not realizing that all the powers within, baby. Just tap in, baby. But yeah, another car now going on the journey within is that you'll find out that there's a whole heap of programming that you need to start deprogramming yourself, just like me, STSD programmed. And because I've done so much work to get here in terms of the last year of deprogramming myself, I'm in a position where I'm at a much advanced stage than most people that are just beginning now. But like I say to people, it's all a journey. It doesn't matter if you're beginning now, at least you're waking up. Trust me, because you're not crazy, you're just waking up. A lot of people think that they're going crazy finding out all this information about how they are really just consciousness having a human experience, or a spiritual being having a human experience. That's what you really are. Your frequency, vibration, and energy. Shouts out to Nikola Tesla. That's who you should be looking at. And also, key thing here, what we should be doing is following people, or listening to people, shall I say, that are living their truth and actually being walking connections. So it's aligning to what they're actually saying, not just talking, actually doing it. Trust me, because just like me, I'm all about action, and it gives me satisfaction. Because you see me, the old self, I used to talk a lot but not do a lot. Now I'm talking, but I'm doing more than I'm talking about. Trust me, I ain't joking. And this is what I'm talking about. A lot of the people that people are looking up to, they ain't meditating, they ain't bunning sage, they ain't actually doing things that make sense for not only themselves but for other people. So you can't keep listening to these people that are tapping into Kiss Mirage, and them are the same people that aren't even wearing Kiss Mirage. All of them ones there. Oh my god, it's so funny. Like, it's so easy to control people when they're willing to look outside of themselves and not go on the journey within. And when you go on the journey within, you'll realize how many people aren't on that journey. But key thing here, you'll end up because the universe always does this. The universe always sends you people that are on the same journey when you go on the journey within. The reason being is because it's vibration, frequency, and energy. It's all connected, baby. Trust me, there's no coincidences in this world. So when you go on the journey within, you'll realize that the universe will start presenting all of its secrets to you. So remember this year, stop looking outside of yourself and look within. Start meditating, start doing certain practices that are going on the journey within, and I can guarantee you things will really start working out for you, baby. Because you are a star, and you are amazing, and you are a god. Just keep tapping into here and start looking at people like Matt Hancock for clarification on your life. Actually go within and realize the real power's within, baby. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for this one. You know? Oh God, love you all, man. Really do. Because key thing here as well, before I end the vid shortly, when you go on a journey within, you realize the real love's within as well. And when you find that real love within you, you can actually express it outwardly and start looking at people like Matt Hancock for clarification on your life. Because you should be looking at yourself. It's not a joke, yeah. But yeah, you know I got to joke this. Good food, good mood. If you're having good food, then you're definitely going to have a good mood. So make sure you get fruits and veggies down, yeah, and alkaline food. And you're definitely going to have a good mood. And yeah, I don't think Matt Hancock is telling you to get that good ass food down, yeah, and that alkaline food down, yeah. I don't think he's telling you that and to boost up your immune system. You see? You got to read in between the lines, baby. But yeah, that's our transition. No finish line for me. Just like Goggins, no finish line for me. And hopefully that's the same for you, God, they are with y'all every single day. That's all I gotta say about this one still. STS, over and out. Peace and blessings.